Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be talking about the 1942 penny worth money. Because most of these 1942 pennies are only worth a few cents because they're a wheat cent. There are a select few of them though, and this is the focus of the video, that have a small abnormality or kind of difference. Really the term is variety, that's going to be worth way more than the rest. So in this video, I'll show you where on this coin, which doesn't have the error but is a 1942 normal, to show you where to look for it and kind of zero your focus in. And then after that, I'll go to a PowerPoint presentation. I've got a slide with very detailed and clear photos that I'll explain, in addition to some prices at different condition ranges so that you know exactly what to look for. So let's get right into the video. And on this double die 1942 penny, we don't have a double die in front of us, but in theory, you're going to be able to look pretty much anywhere on the coin. So there's multiple double dies. Some are in the date, some are in the lettering and Liberty and In God We Trust. There's even one where it's also seen in the eye. So I'll tell you all about these ones as well as their values and with close-up photos to tell you just what to look for in just a moment. But there's going to be, I think, 4 different slides for this one because there's quite a variety of recognized varieties. And right here we can see the first of these double dies. There's not the best price history on these because a lot of them are relatively scarce, but the first one, I think it's most easily seen in Lincoln's eye, but if you're just paying close attention to the kind of northeast of the one, you'll be able to see on the ones where it's there, a clear doubling in that first one. Approximate $150 on the AU53, though a lot of the price catalogs mark it at a much lower value. But there's 4 errors again. The next one, Liberty, clearly doubled, all through that, just coming out of the top of the coin, very strong, and it's quite seeable, which is nice. That's always makes a difference on these varieties to search for. The next one, you can see maybe a little more faintly in the Liberty, really mostly in the L, and then if you look in the In God We Trust, there's some action there, especially in the, looking a little bit towards the east of the T. And this one seems to be selling for a lot less money, maybe $30 in AU53. So unfortunate if you get that one. And then the last one is a super challenging one to find. There's a doubled eye, but you can also just see kind of top of the 1 protruding there, as well as the top of the 9, sort of in the north. There's like a little extra lip there. This one, clearer price history, about $45 in XF45, about $150 in Mint State 63, bumping up to a $400 sale in Mint State 64 red. So best of luck looking for these. There's a lot to learn on this date, but they're more common. There's more rolls of these out there. They're a lot more common in wheat penny, just big batches of them. So certainly a lot of opportunity for the right person to do quite well with these. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel and connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I also have a website, treasuretownYT.com, where you should go so that you can learn more about coins as well as what's happening on the channel and possibly find a place to sell your coins and collectibles. I also want to talk about some of my other projects like coinmeltprice.com, which shows precious metals prices as well as the melt values of coins containing those precious metals, both US and world. I also have coinsmetalscards.com, which will develop into a full marketplace, as well as a news source for coins, metals, cards, as the name might suggest. And then treasuretowncoins.com, which long-term will be my coin dealing entity, separate from the channel. And lastly, whatsthegrade.com, which will be a stickering service for already certified collectibles, where you can get a approval or verification of the grade on the holder. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos.